When is open qualifying used? Have you ever wondered how non-chartered teams get their chance to race in NASCAR events? Open qualifying is the answer. This process is primarily used for teams without a charter, often called open teams. These teams face a challenge when there are more entries than available starting spots in a race. Open qualifying comes into play especially when more than 40 cars are entered in a NASCAR Cup Series event. In these cases, open teams must compete to secure their positions in the main event. The charter system guarantees starting spots for chartered teams, so open teams must work hard to earn their place on the starting grid. To make things a bit more interesting, NASCAR has a rule called the Open Exemption Provisional. This rule guarantees a starting spot for a world-class driver who is trying to make a Cup Series start as an open entry. If a driver uses this exemption, the field expands to 41 cars, allowing them to race regardless of their qualifying time. Recently, this rule was adjusted so that the field expands to 41 cars whenever there are more than 40 entrants, whether the exemption is used or not. Typically, the race field consists of 36 chartered teams for open teams and the Open Exemption Provisional driver if applicable. The qualifying format for open teams can vary depending on the track type. At superspeedways like Daytona and Talladega, open qualifying often involves qualifying races. This is due to the large number of entries and the unique nature of these tracks. For example, open teams may be divided into two qualifying races based on their qualifying results. Odd-ranked open teams go to one race, while even-ranked teams go to another. Their starting positions in these races are determined by their qualifying times. Performance in these races then decides which open teams advance to the main event. At other ovals and road courses, qualifying may involve timed laps. Open teams compete alongside chartered teams but still need to secure their spot through their times or qualifying races. In summary, open qualifying is essential whenever non-chartered teams must compete for limited starting positions in NASCAR races. This system ensures that open teams have a chance to race while maintaining guaranteed spots for chartered teams. The Open Exemption Provisional adds flexibility for notable drivers attempting to enter races without a charter, balancing competition integrity with opportunities for additional entrants.